Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we start talking about Hero Tracker, what is that? What is that? Blood, sweat, and tears for you people this month. And for a while now. Why do you want to hurt me? And why are you voting for Camilla in the Promote My 4-star? What did I do to you? Why? Alright, now that we're past that. Hey, you should subscribe if you can, because we are less than 150 subs away from 7,000, which is less than the total number of original Pokemon. And I think that means something, probably. Let's talk about Hero Tracker, shall we? This one's weird. This is a weird one. This is super bizarre. Nothing's coming back in December. We got that confirmed. I don't understand what December's supposed to be. We have skipped over Brave Heroes. Evidently, Shinon is coming back now. I don't know what's happening with the normal pool. I don't know what's happening with December. There's a lot of blank space, man. Like a lot of blank space. I could maybe assume that we'll be seeing, you know, a full slot of Brave Houses units here. But, like, we had Brave Lysithea come back this month. So that's not even possible. I don't know what's going on with December, man. This is a bizarre one. And as weird as the setup for December is going to be, there's another month that's even stranger. So there's that. So December, we have Plumeria, we have Peony, we have Celica, we have Bramimond, we have Duma. That's it. I don't know who else is coming back when. Like I said, we have everybody but Lysithea for Brave units coming. They're in the potential slot. We've got... I guess Fallen Julia and Sayri, they're still maybe candidates. I don't know anymore. We do have Apotheosis Anna this month, meaning female Chris is probably next month. Maybe. I guess male Chris is also maybe available next month. I don't even know what's happening with Kreen. I'm so confused. There's Edelgard, I guess. Jill is probably in fair play again. I don't know. It's super weird. But I have a hard time believing that they're going to fill this entire month with one extra legendary who will probably be the Book 5 unit that we see early on in December, and then just normal 5-star pool. I have a really hard time believing that that's what they're actually going to do. So, I'm not sure. Genuinely not sure. January. January looks more normal. I guess is what you might call it. Nothing changed in January either. In fact, there's only 3 months that actually took some kind of alteration to what it was last time we did this. January was not one of them. So Red is completely full up with Ike and Roy and Leaf, who is not in Smash, but the other two are. And then Julia and Dimitri, which I think is his first rerun. So if you have missed out on Dimitri the first time, this is your first time back to get him. First rerun? First rerun. Thracier and Lynn and Hector. So that's fun, I guess. Interesting that we'd see Leaf and Thracier together in January. Given what we know now about Book 5 and the beginnings of that seems a little bit sketch, and I don't know how to feel about it. And then Alm and Air. Normal month, right? Totally looking normal month. Totally fine. Nothing wrong there. I don't know. It's a mythic hero. Supposedly, if there are rules anymore. It's up in February. Interesting. It's full. It's a little too full, if you want my opinion. Don't really know what's up with that. The bulk of the units from this banner now are coming back in February. And I have thoughts on that. But to talk about them, I need something first. Better. Okay, so let's talk about February. I know that the majority of units are coming back for this month from this month. That sentence makes sense. The bulk of the units coming back from November's banner, this month's banner, are coming back in February. Like half of them, in fact. So I don't know why that's happening, but I will tell you that there may be something cooking for the anniversary in February. Similar to how we saw Sothis was coming back at a point in time earlier than as expected or sooner than expected. And she ended up being on that Hero Fest banner that they bungled completely. And, yeah. That banner. The duo Ephraim, Sothis, Bernadetta, Nagi banner, I think is the 4 that were on there. That banner. Sothis ended up being on that banner, so it was noted in the summoning notes for the Mythic Legendary banner at that time that she would be back in an early point of the month. And it ended up being that. Could this be a case of what's happening in February? It's possible. I don't know what they're doing with February. It's full, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be on the Legendary banner that month. They might be, but they might also not be. So there's two options here. One, there's going to be some other banner or something associated with the anniversary that brings some of these units back sooner. Well, not sooner. Still late February, it says. But they will be on said banner. Not necessarily on that month's Legendary banner, but they'll be in the pool and some banner at some point that month. Right? And that would obviously free up some slots. Ta-da. Or... Big or, they're expanding the pool to go beyond 3 units per color. And I know. You're not happy about that, and I understand. And I reciprocate those feelings. Okay, I do. But it's a possibility. I have talked for a little while, not recently, but in the past, about what they're going to have to do in the future because we're frankly just going to have too many Legendary and Mythic units to fit everybody in a year. Like, it's eventually going to get to that point. Not necessarily happening right now, but we're getting there. What's happening here, I think, could be a case of the option of not creating a secondary pool of older units, kind of like they do with the revival banners on a weekly basis. Instead, expanding the number of units per color in the summon pool. So, rather than have a legendary or mythic banner of 12 units total, you may be looking at a legendary or mythic banner with 16 units total, 4 of every color. Maybe they're not going to be even anymore. I don't know. I think that would throw off some mojo in some of the colors, but it's whatever. I don't know. We'll basically just have to wait until February rolls around. But I'm not too sure. I feel like it's probably one of those two answers. I'm leaning more towards a possible additional banner for the anniversary. Don't hold me to it, because I don't actually know. But currently we have 4 greens, okay? And that's a little strange, right? Not to mention the rest of the month is completely full. And what makes me think that it's probably a secondary banner is the fact that the month is completely full. So outside of, a green that's coming back in February additionally, I think it's pretty likely that some of the other colors that we've seen pop in there over the last couple months, they're likely coming back on the secondary banner too. That is my assumption. All right, that's my hot take. If it's a hot take, I don't know. I think it's educated guess. I think is more what it amounts to. So that's more or less what we're looking at on there. February is curious. December, I think, is more curious. I don't know what they're going to do down there. Claude makes sense, I guess, for colorless. I don't know what the heck they're going to do with the rest of the colors. No sense to me. All right. March. March is exciting. We do have our friend Freya coming back for the first time. She's not coming back in February, unlike literally half of the other units available. And we've also got Corrin coming back too. Those are the two from this month that are coming back again. So if you haven't picked up Corrin, if you haven't, listen, if you're not pulling on colorless this time around, I don't know what to tell you, dudes. Like, colorless is such a strong pull. There's no downside in colorless. It's such a good color on this banner right now. But we also got Erica and Marth, and then Naga and Lucina, and then Edelgard is also there. So, maybe not as jam-packed as February, for reasons we have yet to understand. But still present, and that's kind of nice. April. Nothing changed in April. So far, just February and March. April, very, very sparse. Don't know what's up with Mira. Don't know what's up with Crom. Don't know why nobody came back in April. But it is what it is. They wanted to jam more into February. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Don't understand. Don't want to understand. And then May. Another potential Mythic month. I don't know. There's no rules anymore. We have Ryoma and Elwood and Azora. Bam. There you go. Oh, you're probably still wondering about that last little weird thing, huh? You're like, what? There's another weird thing. TBD. Welcome, our newest chart category. TBD. We don't know when they're coming back, but someday. TBD. Yeah, so Sothis got a new categorical stance, these banner summon notes, and she's TBD. To be determined. We don't know when she's coming back. We don't know how she's coming back. We don't know where she's coming back. Probably in Heroes, but who knows? She might pop up in Dragalia Lost at some point. I don't know. TBD. You know, I don't often think that IS is like just trying to mess with me. Kind of feel like they're trying to mess with me here. This doesn't make any flippin' sense, man. I don't know. I don't know. I do have some theories. December. Sothis might come back, right? So last winter we had Sothis make an appearance. This may be a little tongue-in-cheek of that happening at some point. I don't know. Could be. TBD is super weird. Don't know how I feel about it. But I feel like it's probably a reference to that. I think we'll probably see a recurrence of Winter Sothis or Santa Sothis, or was she just normal Sothis when we got her hosting Fade channels in December? I don't remember. I can't remember. Oh no. But I think this is maybe a play of that to some extent. TBD. Total Brian Destruction. That's what TBD stands for. Anywho, that's the last weird one. I promise. See? I don't have any other charts. That's it. It's just Sothis being TBD. So yeah, that would be my guess. She's probably coming to... It's probably some reference to her hosting something in December. I guess that's probably what it is. So I don't know. Man. I don't know. Look, I'm just a guy sitting in front of a camera with some aluminum foil on his head. That's it. That's all I am. Or for you Brits out there, aluminium. You like that? Alright. So, that's the hero tracker in a nutshell, I guess. If you want a downloadable or savable version, you can check it out on Twitter. There should be a link in the description for that. Case in point, they're not really paying much attention to anything anymore. They're just doing what they want, and I don't know how I feel about that, man. Really don't know how I feel about that. Anyway. Foil done. Not going to think about it anymore. We'll just wait till February. And we'll find out then. Let me know which month you guys are most excited for, I guess. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Are you excited for a month? Are you waiting for someone to come back? Are you as curious about February as I am? Do you know what TBD means and when Sothis will return? Share your thoughts. There's no right or wrong answers anymore. At all. Go nuts. Alright, that's it for me. Also, quick reminder, fix this graph, people. What are you doing? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I will be back tomorrow with another video. Favember still in full stride. We'll have our Mythic Heroes summoning video go up, and then there's some other things also. Yeah. So subscribe. Come on back. And until then, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.